course, and I'm going to bring the guy back up that got the standing ovation. We teach our students that collaboration and teamwork are important skills for the workplace. For ITEP, we couldn't do what we do without the support and partnership of both our industry and our education partners. We are the bridge, but we need strong commitment and ongoing communication on both sides to ensure that our students continue to get the opportunities like you see here tonight. The very fact that we have almost 300 students here on a school night reflects the commitment of our educator partners, especially for those folks who drove in from Barstow. It's a long drive back. But tonight, of course, the folks in Barstow have a lot of reasons to be here, too. ITEP is extremely grateful to all the teachers and administrators who allow us the honor of working with their students. And each year, we recognize one of those educators who's gone above and beyond the call of duty in terms of passion and commitment to their students. This year, ITEP is very honored to recognize Principal Derrick Delton of Barstow High School as our 2013 Educator of the Year. Come on down. But we get to say a couple of things about you. Since coming to Barstow High School 2 years ago, Principal Delton has brought innovation and inspiration to the campus. He has taken an active role with the Mojave Logistics Academy and leveraged its linked learning best practices for the entire school.
It's funny, Arturo, he's been practicing his speech for over a week now, and he's been coming to my office, and I've been going to his class. I carry this portable sound system with me, and I give him a microphone, and I make him stand in front of his class and practice his speech. And I was watching him get nervous while he was standing there. We're counting the number of breaths that he was taking. And then I get up here, and I got to breathe too, so I got to slow down. So Arturo said, "Oh, you're used to doing that. You do it at graduation. You talk to us at school all the time, but it's different when you're out here with a large group of adults. It's easy to talk in front of kids, but adults, it's different." Arturo just touched on a little bit about his past, and before I get into my speech, I don't think he really told the whole story. Arturo is just one of the students in our Mojave XP Academy. As I look out and I see our other students here, I've had the honor of being able to follow some of these students from junior high into high school. And Arturo was the 180-degree award winner, but we have other students in Mojave XP that are probably maybe 90-degree award winners right now. I'm looking at Jesse right now taking pictures of me. He was right along with Arturo, and by joining Mojave XP, he's made a huge change in what's going on in his life, so thank you. Also, one of the things that I kind of go by is I have this motto that I use with my teachers on all the campuses that I go to, and it's to achieve positive results, have a positive attitude. And when Arturo was in 8th grade, I almost changed my slogan because I remember driving him home one day, and I dropped him off at his house, and his mom, she didn't speak English, and I took a translator with me because I was going to get my point across. And so I pulled up to the house, I dropped him off, had the translator get out with me, and I said, "Just tell her he can't come back to school." And so I dropped him off, went back to work, felt pretty okay about things. A week passed. He was suspended at the time. A week passed, and he called and he said, "Mr. Delton, I want to come back to school." And I said, "We need to sit down and talk about that." And but Arturo came back to school. He did the things that I asked him to do. He asked me to be his mentor. We followed him throughout his 8th grade career. He made it through promotion, which is a huge deal in our town, and he went on to 9th grade. I stayed at the junior high, and he kind of, became the old Arturo for a little while. And I had the opportunity to meet up again with him in 10th grade, and all his teachers said, "You need to talk to Arturo." I said, "I'd love to speak to Arturo." During his sophomore year, like he said, he joined Mojave XP, and he joined the academy, and the rest of the story he told himself. He became a 4.0 student. He became kind of my mentor of things that were happening on our campus. And so I thank Arturo for being part of my life, because as an educator, he's the kind of student that we really work hard for. Now I'll get to the speech. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me first start by thanking the ITEP organization for nominating me for this prestigious honor. And it's funny because I wrote this and I forgot to put my name in there. My name is Derrick Delton. I'm the principal at Barstow High School. And is it? Oh, I thought maybe it was back there. So thank you for this prestigious honor. In particular, I would like to thank Amy Gratt for pushing me to make tough decisions. Thanks to Bonnie Bear for driving up to Barstow to share her successes of what was going on in other academies as a motivation tool for us in Barstow. And to Harleen Stanley for using an ITEP 10-point plan to help establish a cohesive and well-run advisory board. Although this award may be viewed as an individual accomplishment, it was gained through the hard work and dedication of so many. Let me take the opportunity to thank Sarah Carduni, the lead teacher of our Mojave XP Academy. She has helped guide students and encourage their beliefs in themselves. She has organized field trips and taken kids off campus to see that the world is larger than a small town of Barstow. Also, let me not forget to mention the members of my staff and admin team that are here tonight supporting me. They have supported many of the decisions that I have made in Barstow and all the schools that I've been at that sometimes people may see as too far out of the box. For me, this award is a symbol of the importance of what we do as educators. As an educator, I find that the most growth occurs when positive relationships are established between students and staff. This school year, we added a 7th period to our regular school day, and we call this period advisory. We saw this as an opportunity to foster those relationships within our academies. During these periods, teachers follow a prescribed curriculum that provides opportunity to have discussions about work ethic, interviewing skills, and specific information related to their academy. The academy itself provides an opportunity for students to strengthen their relationships with other students who share a familiar career goal or job interest. These academies also provide an opportunity for the school to strengthen its relationship with the community, as local businesses and organizations offer job shadowing and internship opportunities. On a more personal note, I would like to invite everyone to look back at their educational life and try and remember that one person that always seemed to be able to motivate you or to give you guidance when you were having tough times. So you don't have to close your eyes or do anything like that, but just think. For me, my mentor in high school was named Rich Shibley. He was my high school basketball coach, and during my senior year of high school, when he found out that I was going to be a father, he asked, "What are you going to do now?" I said, "I want to be like you. I want to be a basketball coach." He said, "Well, you have to go to college to do this." He helped me on my journey of becoming a man that day. That's why it's important for me to know all the students on my campus and know a little bit about them, because you never know whose life can be touched just by you taking a little time to acknowledge them. Education has given me the opportunity to overcome so many obstacles in my life, and it has brought me this award of recognition to my doorstep. As I look across that threshold, I see the 1,400 students at my school, excited, smiling faces staring at me, and I hope that I have given them the tools to make a difference in someone's life. Thank you, and have a great Aztec Day.